It has been a little while since we've last had new co-op content added to StarCraft 2. However, as of today, Emperor Mengsk has been added as a new co-op commander. So today, I want to go ahead and play my very first game together with you. I have actually avoided as many spoilers as possible. I know very, very little about the commander, just so I can experience it for the very first time. So, he's called Mengsk, as you may have already guessed. He's the Emperor of the Dominion. He's recommended for experienced players. We get to conscript a large disposable army of Dominion troopers. Okay, a disposable army. That sounds a little bit Mengsk-like, I suppose. We get to control and level up the Royal Guard, your personal elite fighting force. Alrighty. So, we're currently level 1, full power of the Dominion. We have forced conscription. Drop a supply bunker filled with unfortunate trooper souls to man it. A supply bunker? So I guess he doesn't have supply depots then? Fair enough. We have Dogs of War. Deploy enthralled Zerg that will seek out and attack nearby enemy units. Alright, and then we have Nuclear Annihilation. Call down a seemingly endless barrage of tactical missiles followed by a nuclear missile. Okay, fair enough. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna have all of those available right at level 1, but we'll see. As far as the units go, we have the Dominion Trooper, a general-purpose infantry, can be outfitted with weapons for different combat situations, can switch to a laborer suit. Okay, we have the Imperial Intercessor, there you go, an air transport. Heals nearby biological units, can use ignite afterburners. Okay, it's a medivac, it's just a medivac. The Imperial Witness, aerial support unit, can use Patriot mode to indoctrinate nearby allies. It's also a detector. I don't know what any of these things mean. I don't know what Patriot mode or indoctrination. Well, I know what the words mean, but I don't know what they mean in game. We have the Aegis Guard, Royal Guard Heavy Assault Infantry. Okay. An Emperor's Shadow, Royal Guard Specialist, can use Pyrokinetic Immolation and EMP Blast. Can call down tactical missiles built at the Royal Academy. Okay. We have the Shock Division, Royal Guard Heavy Tank, can switch to Siege mode, okay. Then there's one that's locked, the Black Hammer. Sky Fury, Durable Royal Guard Support Flyer, loaded with strong anti-capital air missiles, can switch into Assault mode to attack ground units, okay. We have the Pride of Augustgrad, a powerful Royal Guard warship. Then we have the Supply Bunker, a defensive structure that provides supply. Supply allows you to create more units, and troopers fight from the inside. So those are the unfortunate, the unfortunate Dominion troopers, I suppose. And then the missile turret, as well as the Earth Splitter Ordnance. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and dedicate today's live stream to leveling up Mengsk to the maximum level, or at the very least try to do so. Obviously, that does mean that over the next couple of days, I will try out a wide variety of strategies. I'm probably not gonna get it right here on the first attempt, but if you guys are interested, let me know down below in the comment section of this video. I am obviously willing to just upload the entire live stream straight to YouTube, so you can experience me leveling as well, even if you don't get to catch me live. I always really enjoy doing that though, because usually whenever there's like a new co-op commander available, there's a lot of people interested in playing again, which is really exciting, because I mean, I love this game and I've been playing for a long time, but sometimes it can be a little bit quiet in SC2. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and spend most of the day just simply leveling up Emperor Mengsk together with viewers. Anyways, because of that, I don't really want to like spoil myself on all of these different upgrades. I kind of enjoy just figuring those out by myself as we level. So the very first one, it's called Law and Order. Mengsk conscripts Dominion laborers instead of SCVs to work, and Dominion troopers instead of Marines to fight. His Royal Guard units can level up, gaining new abilities and improvements to existing abilities. Alrighty. So, I've queued up together with someone who just renamed their account to LowkoFan. Never played a game with him before, but I just know that he's got a very, very high ascension level, so I'm sure that things are going to be alright. We're going to be playing on the Rifts to Korhal on the brutal difficulty, and just for those of you interested, they have added additional difficulty modes, which is really, really cool. Now, I think for this very first one, I'm just going to go ahead and just play a regular good old brutal game. You are a StarCraft expert. Well, I'm only a level 1 commander, but I'll certainly go ahead and give the other difficulty levels a try as well over the next couple of days. Alrighty, so here we go. That looks beautiful.
Faraday reporting in with a sit rep, commanders. Amon's forces are summoning void shards all across the city. We're looking at total devastation if they're allowed to activate. I need you to take down those shards while there's still time. This is the home front now.
You need to dig up more minerals.
Okay. So I was just looking at these SCVs, also known as Dominion laborers. They're essentially just people running around with like the top part of SCVs. There's my supply bunker. I can salvage it. I can call to labor. I can call to arms. Order nearby laborers to don trooper suits. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go back. Okay. So we can switch over my SCVs essentially. I guess I'm just gonna call them SCVs. They have to run to a supply bunker or an enlistment center to do so. But I can switch them over real easy. And apparently use them as my attacking units? I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, let's figure it out. I mean, what could go wrong? It's only the brutal difficulty. I'm glad, though, that it's no longer the hardest difficulty in the game. So, okay, so we can switch over really easily. Dominion Trooper. Oh, so I produce those as well, just straight up from this same structure. Cool. We seem to get quite a bit of supply, too, from actually having these supply bunkers. But we can switch our worker units over to attacking units instead. Poor guys.
An attack is headed for our base. Steel yourself.
Steel yourself. That's awesome. Now I did buy like the pack that like allows me to get the commander announcer too. So I do have the Arcturus Mengsk announcer available right now too. I've enabled for this. I've enabled it for this game.
This is the home front.
I can make a barracks. So I'm assuming the barracks will probably be for like the Royal Guard. Not entirely sure. Can I like? Yeah, I can select a couple of them as well and switch those over. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's what I would like to call a pro gamer move. Although, it seems like they actually... yeah, they... they aren't nearly as powerful as you would say. Okay. Oh, really cool. No, I need you guys all to switch over and go back to mining, okay? Thank you very much. So I can make indeed the Aegis Guard, but I'm gonna need a little bit more supply for that. Did lose one of my bunkers. Can I power build?
What else would I do?
I can power build. Okay, awesome. It's kind of like the humans in Warcraft 3. I mean, I can switch them over to militia and whatnot as well, right? Pretty cool. All right, so let's make one of those units. And I guess I'm gonna go ahead and rally units up there now. Let's go ahead and just make a bunch of random dudes. They're actually pretty cheap, but I should probably not be queuing that much.
Empire's right behind me.
Okay, so let's go ahead and send them over in that direction. It's been a little while since I've played co-op in general.
Love it.
Gotta say though, the UI looks absolutely beautiful, right? With like the wolves and stuff and like this top panel. So I can get those going in a little bit. Do not have nuclear annihilation just yet. Let's get some engineering base too. I guess if we have lots of little minions, upgrades in general are gonna become really good. Oh, can we make... Okay, no, I can't. Okay, I was gonna say, can I make like both at the same time? Because I do have 2 rally points.
Now that void shard needs to be destroyed post-haste, commanders.
Wait, it's a rank 1 unit.
Expect limited casualties.
Oh, okay, so I gain additional abilities right here on my dudes?
Our enemy seeks to destroy everything we have built.
Oh, that's very interesting. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna hit like 17 supply blocks. So it looks like my Royal Guards or rather upgrade themselves as they get more kills. So at level 2 he gains the Aegis ability, attacks create a cone of shrapnel dealing 20. Oh, alright. Okay, now luckily I have an ally here that's very helpful.
This is the home front now.
Okay. Yeah, so my Vespian reserves are lacking. I'm gonna need quite a lot of units. So my all army hotkey here does seem to really only... It's very weird to construct these from those structures instead. Anyways, let's go ahead and switch you over. Oh, I love those command centers too. Wow, so now we have a 2-star guard. I can go ahead and do force conscription, drops a supply bunker from orbit along with 7 unfortunate troops. Aha! So wait, that gives me supply too? Oh, clever. So I get like 6 additional minions here. And I can salvage it if I really want to, but I don't really want to because I like the supply that it gives. So wait, how do I do this? Do I just... I guess I like queue up units like this, and then like after I'm saturated, I switch on over?
And that's how it's done. Good work. Just gotta do the same to the rest of them.
This is like a weird mix of Zerg and
We need to put
Terran
them
at the same
down.
time. Really cool. Okay. So let's just make a lot of workers. I was hoping that I was going to be able to like produce 2 at once here, because it kind of looks like I should be able to, but maybe that's something we get as we upgrade. I'm not sure. So what other structures can I make? I can make a factory and a royal academy. Okay.
Empire's right behind me.
Let's make both. I don't know if I build anything there or if it's just upgrades.
Companies coming to our base, and they do not look too happy.
Thank you very much, Tigers. Let's just try and get as many units here as we can, I suppose. I'll just make a little bit of everything. Don't know if that's necessarily the best choice, but...
Guess I'm on your list.
So my upgrades here are done. Allows Dominion... Okay. Okay, my ally is in a little bit of trouble here. Whew, good hit. Don't die, Tigers! Oh, good micro. Good micro. Good micro. Good job. So wait. Arm the troops with more powerful weapons. Oh, so I can upgrade them all individually. Oh, so that's my mineral dump. I see, I see. So I can upgrade my troopers here with like other dudes. Okay. Let's just go ahead and get that one. Allows them to be directly... Okay. Oh, so I get them immediately at rally points. Increases the life armor of supply... Okay, cool. Let's just get all the things. I do now have Distinct too, but yeah, all of the, like, Royal Guard is very expensive. So it costs a ton of gas in order to get those. I'm maxed out right now on gas, so I guess we'll switch over here towards a couple of other units. Aha, they build extremely quick though. So I guess we can just queue them up as well, right? That seems to be totally fine. So what else can I do with you guys? Build combat structures? Oh! So I can switch them over in combat and build additional structures.
Enemies are walking right behind our backs. Let's get some detection going.
I don't know how to get detection yet. Luckily we have Lieutenant Nakara here. I'm not sure where to get detection. Can you take care of that?
Empire's right behind me.
So how do I get those? I need to get an armory?
I
Okay.
look forward to hearing your plan.
Guess I'm on your list.
You just need the detection upgrade? Okay. Well, I'll probably come across it here in a little bit. I'm making one of those right now. Let me go ahead and continue making some more of these troops. Do you really want to just have multiple command centers? I think I'm supposed to have way more than this. Because they are essentially like my standard production facilities.
Chimeran pirates are taking advantage of the chaos to steal precious resources.
It's kind of like a hatchery.
Out of the sky if you can.
I do, by the way, have the tactical missile available right now that I've made a Emperor Shadow. Should I try and use one?
Hey, I'm not expendable.
Okay, there's a nuke coming down right now, I think. Oh, it's like a little baby nuke. That was pathetic, that little nuke. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage here. This plays very different than the other co-op commanders that I'm familiar with. But I think I mostly want to build up like the Royal Guard over time here. And eventually we have most of those alive, right? So you can see they level up the longer that this goes. Looks like I actually also have a lot of weapons that were still available from earlier.
Clock's ticking. We need to get rid of those shards.
Okay. Trying to make as many units here as possible, but I definitely needed those command centers a little bit sooner. I can make a bunch of different units here.
Empire's right behind me.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna rally as many of the troops here as possible, and I'm assuming they will pick up some of these weapons that are already set up over here too. Do you guys pick those up immediately, or do I have to like manually control you guys? I'm not sure. So they seem to pick up the weapons that their previous unfortunate souls dropped.
Keep it up.
It's done. Next crisis.
So let's go ahead and add on a shock division. And clean up that second chart.
Hostile forces are zeroing in on our base. Keep your eyes peeled.
Cool.
Several void shards appearing on the sensors.
Let us get
Make sure
+2,
you
+2.
destroy all of them.
Okay, so my ally currently busy right here doing the bonus objective. I guess I will go ahead and give some more of you guys some upgrades too. Okay, so this is definitely gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but I think we're starting to like understand at least the very basics.
That's the thing about the Dominion.
Okay.
Even in a crisis, our rule of law holds firm.
I see Faraday and Mengsk go very well together. We have similar political views. Authorize nuclear launch? Ah! Okay. So I need some healing. I do have a tank right now as well. That one can be sieged. Do I have any healing? I guess just medivacs? Yeah. I should get a bunch of those. They're actually pretty cheap. Interestingly enough, everything costs 1 million gas. Obviously, we have Lieutenant Nakara helping out here as well, but everything costs 1 million gas. But for some reason, not the, not those other troops. Okay, let's go.
We're the higher authority.
Yeah, so that's like a little nuke. That's like a little baby nuke. Okay, well, that's not great. I can just keep buying you guys more and more upgrades. And obviously what I will do, by the way, over the next couple of days is try out literally every single, like, strategy I can go for. And then report back on what I think is the best strategy and how I think you should go ahead and approach this commander. So if you're interested in that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Yeah, I definitely need a lot of these Imperial dudes.
Get more minerals. Be industrious.
If you can't leave it, love it. We're the
All right.
higher authority.
Enemy sniffed out our base. Let's make them regret it.
Okay, nice. I'm gonna add on... What about those? Let's add some Patriot units. We need more patriotism around here, okay? We need them to say the daily pledge. Make sure that they are ready to listen to every command that Emperor Lowko provides.
I'm no traitor. You know what's best.
Can I get anything else here? Okay. I do have my new abilities available right now.
Now that's what I like to see. Void Shard terminated.
My ally is in a little bit of trouble. I'm currently on my way back. My army is not that fast, though. I wonder if I've got way too many of these Dominion troopers. Got a lot of unfortunate souls that need to fight for me. They're back right now. Can I load them into these things? Oh yeah, I can. Alright, so we can play like a bio style and we can play like a mech based style. Kind of like regular Terran, except with a lot... Well, both really strong units, a lot of really strong units, and then a bunch of really weak ones.
Don't learn, do they? Commanders, it's time to educate.
I should probably bring you, huh? The Shock Division. Oh god, that hurts. Oh god. That hurts real bad. Oh, that's a big fungal. I'm sorry! It's okay.
That's another void shut down.
What'd y'all expect?
What y'all expect? Awesome.
Headed into the red zone.
Alrighty, there we go. So that's this objective right over here done too. Very nice.
You're at max supply.
I'm at max supply already?
Home stretch,
Huh.
commanders. One more group of shards to go.
Let's head on over in that direction, see what we can get done over there. So wait, what's this? Imperial Mandate? Imperial Mandate enables the use of emergency powers. Your Imperial Mandate generates at a rate of 8 every 120 seconds. Okay, so yeah, that's, I guess, indicating these things right here over at the top. So will the people Imperial support from your indoctrinated laborers? What? I'm gonna have a lot of things to figure out here. Here's, by the way, my Imperial witnesses. Let's put them in Patriot mode. Emperor Lowko demands your attention. I don't have any, like, I don't know where to, oh, these things are detectors, obviously. Right. Let's give them some new weaponry.
Get more minerals. Be industrious.
There's a lot of things to go over, though, right? Like, remember the first Go-Up commanders that came out? I think my ally should be fine here, right? I don't know, actually. Let's go back. Remember, like, the first Go-Up commanders when they first came out? They were very straightforward and easy to understand. This is a very complicated system. which is a good thing. Obviously, as time goes by, you do need more complicated setups, because otherwise everyone just sort of plays the same, which would be really bad. Do you think we can do the bonus objective? I'm not so sure.
You need to dig up.
Who wants to go?
If you can't leave it, love it.
I actually don't even know if I want to queue up that many little dudes. I think I kind of want to like start replacing them right now with like gas-heavy units, which would be pretty good. Okay, very nice. Let's start indoctrinating the people. Don't know what it does. Increases movement and attack speed. Oh, by 20%. That's huge. By the way, do my marauders hit air? They're not called marauders, obviously. Good.
Piracy in the skies above Korhal?
Not on my watch.
My watch.
Okay, excellent.
Go. Out with it.
Who wants to go for a ride?
Channel. Go.
I should probably send some of you guys back, huh? So I'm getting, once again, a couple of these nukes. So I'm assuming I could go ahead and make multiple, like, academies. Go from there. Yeah, indoctrination mode seems absolutely phenomenal. 20% attack speed is really, really, really good. Do you guys all have, like, your maximum weapons? No, you don't. That's what I was worried about.
Go. Stood. Out with it. Repeat.
Okay, so we can rally units up here.
Go.
This is the final objective. I don't know what I just pressed. I pressed a button.
Enemy attacks on the way to our base. I don't like this one.
A lot of hotkeys to learn as well.
Countdown showing that void shards are going to activate soon. That's not good.
It is good.
Good work on that void shard.
Means we have to move on.
And you thought you couldn't trust me.
Can't leave it. Love it.
Okay, very good.
We're the higher.
Indoctrination mode once again. Let's try and kill as many of these units as possible. Ooh, I seem to do a lot of damage though. There's an issue right now in the center of the map. I don't know if we need to necessarily worry about that, because there's a lot of things going on here. I don't know what the range from that ability is either, but... So there's actually some problems going on over in the main.
Keep sending them back.
I will try and continue fighting over in this area.
This is the home front now. The enemy's moved on an allied base.
Get on this ship.
Here's the final objective point. If we kill this one void shard, we're gonna be okay, and we seem to be killing it, even though we're kind of being overrun over at home. Yeah, we'll be okay.
Never let you down.
Now that was a little bit messy, right? There's about 1 million different mechanics going on that I'm not very familiar with. I mean, I started off by sending all of my laborers, that's their name, I sent them immediately to grab a gun instead. Not a very good start, but the fact that you can switch on the fly with like troopers and then also laborers, that's pretty sick. But I don't know, maybe I made way too many of those attacking marines there near the end. I think I may have wanted to switch to like the stronger elite guard a little bit faster. I'm not sure though. Alrighty. So I'm really curious, how much did I actually do as far as damage goes compared to my ally? That's a lot of experience. Okay. So, as a level 1 Mengsk commander, I killed 784 units. My ally, who's like rank 500 something Ascension, killed 718 with a maxed out Tigers. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. So what did I just unlock? Expanded Arsenal. Allow troopers to equip the CPO-7 Salamander flamethrowers and Hailstorm launchers. Okay, so what I did in this one, I was giving my troopers the upgraded rifles instead, but apparently I can upgrade them to like be fire bets and then Hailstorm launchers. I don't know what that means. Maybe they can hit like air or something. I'm not entirely sure. But at the very least, it's a good upgrade. We can definitely use that. And then secondly, I've got a new unit, the Earth Splitter Ordnance. Randomly bombards near a target location, dealing damage to ground units in the area. Enables contaminated strike from the top panel. There is so much to discover here and so much to unpack, but I will certainly go ahead and do so over the next couple of days. Let me know what your thoughts are on Mengsk as a co-op commander down below in the comments section. Let me know what you're interested in seeing as well. Like I mentioned, I will go ahead and try out a variety of strats, so certainly subscribe if you haven't already, so you get notified as soon as those videos go live. Now, by the way, before I head off and before I close out this video, there's one thing that I wanted to mention as well. It's completely unrelated to StarCraft, but there's a new design available over at www.LowkoTV/merch. It's an ugly Christmas sweater. I always really like those personally, so maybe you're in the market for one as well. It's gonna only be available for the next couple of weeks, so if you are interested, if you order today, it will certainly be there before Christmas time, so you can look both amazing and ugly at the same time. So link is down below if you're interested. But for now, I want to thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright, and I will see you once again in the next one.